Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back. So today we are going to go through a quick little market update on Ascended Heroes. These prices for these cards are outrageous. As you can see on screen right now, I have my personal chase card, the Gengar. It's going for currently around 950. So that's it's kind of crazy. These prices are going to stay super inflated right now, mainly because one, there's not a lot of product out. Two, it's a special set, and three, this is just a disaster overall, the release. I don't know why they decided to do it this way. Currently, as you know, we only have the what do you call those, the sticker or the text sticker packs out right now. But yeah, I just wanted to go over a quick market update and seeing what some of these cards are going for, and if you should be picking them up or not. Spoiler alert: I don't think you should be picking these up right now. Just give it some time for some packs to get out there for us to get some more product, and I promise you, these will drop. All right, so first, I'll just click over here. Let's go back to our chase card, Gengar. This is currently the most expensive card in the set, going for around 950. If you go down here, you can see, oh geez, yeah, you can see right here, you got one. There's only two listings right now. You got one for 950 and one for 1200. Not so we don't got a lot of these cards on the market. It's very, very scarce right now, which is why these cards are going to be super expensive at the moment. So I currently recommend waiting. You pick it up if you want to, but personally for me, I am going to wait. I probably won't even open up much of this set right now, just because the prices for cards are bonkers. They're crazy right now. The sticker pack is like $15. Even Target has it for 18. So everybody has to put their little tax on top of it. But yeah, so let's go to the next card. Right here we have the gold cards. So if you see on my screen, I have these listed from highest to lowest. You go check it out yourself on TCG Player if you want to. If not, you can go through it with me. I'm doing it right now. So we got the Charizard Y, the gold card. This looks pretty bad. The card looks horrible right there, but that's not what the card actually looks like. This goes for around 725, and let's see. This right here is, they only been out for about a week, so we haven't really even had any time for these to update. It looks like when this first came out, it looks like it's around the same price when it first came out. It says 634 down here, but we can see it's up to 750. Let's go down and see how many listings we have. Okay, a little bit more than the Gengar, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 listings. Let's see. There's a picture of it right here. Here we go. Let's see. There's another one. There we go. So that's kind of what it actually looks like. Let me scroll down so I can. Let me click on it so we can actually see it, and my face not be in the way. There you go. So that's what it actually looks like. Not that stupid thumbnail they got hanging up there. This is pretty much. I've never been a fan of the gold cards, but these do look pretty good. They look better than that photo they had up there, at least. I will give it that. Let's go back. Let's check this out. 725. We got some 5 listings, all going for around the same price. So you're probably going to be paying around 750 at the end of the day once you have shipping and everything included. Again, I do recommend to wait on these cards. These are not. This set just came out. I don't know if anybody is new. Well, there's new people in the hobby, and there's people that have been here for a while. You know these cards are going to drop. They're going to drop in price, and the value, like, there's don't waste your money if you don't have to. But you don't have to listen to me. You can go do it if you want to. Don't recommend it though. Let's take a look at the other gold card. We have the Dragonite EX or Mega Dragonite EX. If you know, we don't want to serve it. Mega Dragonite EX, 545, lightly played already. That's crazy. 475. So it's going around the lightly played. That's lightly played. Let's see if any near mints. Actually, it's kind of mixed. So as high as 650, as low as 475 for a near mint copy of this. Again, let's see if we can find a picture of it. Perfect. That looks way better than the thumbnail. Yeah, that looks way better. But also, again, not a fan of the gold cards. Like, I will take them if I get them, but I'm not actually chasing these cards and will not go out of my way to purchase them. I feel like they're a little bland. I prefer the artwork with the Pokemon in its natural habitat, doing something that it likes, or like the what is it, Hone Edge? The Hone Edge from Perfect Order. That's a great card in my opinion. But yeah, we'll look at some more. Let's go back and see this. So you got to remember, we don't even have the ETBs yet. We don't even have the booster bundles. Once they come out and product becomes a little bit more available, at least for the first couple weeks, we will see a huge price drop in a lot of these. This was going for like $700 when I last looked at it. It's now down to $500 for near mint copy Pikachu. I am a fan of this. This looks like the one in Pokemon or TCG Pocket. That it looks like a card that was in there. I can't put my finger on it, but I'm pretty sure that's super reminiscent of that card. Again, not that many copies out, only one page, and going for upward of 500. It's crazy. It's crazy. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like 6 listings or 7 listings. Sorry, as of right now. And then let's see if this stayed anywhere. Well, on here, they only have $500, but you can see it on eBay for around $700 when the card first came out. And let's take a look at some more. We got Mega Dragonite. This is my second chase card. I do like this card. I'm a big fan, just like the Charizard SIR, which, by the way, I haven't got yet. I haven't pulled it. You got the Dragonair, the Dratini, and the regular Dragonite right behind it. Mega Dragonite, I'm not a big fan of the wings on the ears. I'm still and never will like that design choice, so I don't know why they did that. I wish they would have did something better. Like something a little bit more reminiscent of Dragonair. Dragonair always was my pick over Dragonite. When Dragonair turned to Dragonite, it's huge difference, like a completely different Pokemon. And you can see here when it first got listed around January 30th, we are up. It went up around, so it's a 6% price increase to not that much. So about $500. So it went from like $460 to $500. Again, these will drop as soon as they become available. I don't know why more people don't post pictures with a $100 card. Like these are above $100. You should be able to look and see what you're getting before you actually purchase. Like there's literally only, let's see, go back down here. There, out of the 5 listings there's one with pictures, which I think is ridiculous. I think this should be a requirement. If you're going to sell a card for this amount of money, you need to post a picture front and back, because we're collectors. We like to make sure we get ourselves a minty copy, or some people don't care about it, but I do. A minty copy of a piece of cardboard that's worth more than $100. I want to make sure it's in the best condition that it can be in. Maybe a hot take, maybe not. I don't know. And then we got our other Pikachu card right here. See, I'm more of a fan of this one. It's real derpy. I just wish it didn't have the crown of jewels on its head, the terrestrialization. Never was a fan of that, but people will hop on the bandwagon for anything. Going for around $380 right now. $380 is let's see if it dropped in anything. There's really no data here for it. So $380 is the price we got. And again, we don't have a lot of listings, more for this one than the usual, because it's more common than the other ones, obviously. And again, about two of them with pictures. Where'd it go? Yeah, 2 with pictures, which is crazy. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, it looks nice. But again, it fits me. It's real derpy. I like it. $380 with 12 copies. It says the market price is $428. Okay, $428, $380, $428. So between about $400 to $450. And then we got one down here for almost $600. That's crazy. Not very competitive, if you ask me. Oh crap! Nurse Joy's Emporium has it for $900. Yeah, won't be getting that one. That's right around the price it was when it first came out, or when they first released the set. Yeah, we're not doing that. And then let's keep going. We're not going to look at every single card here, but we are going to take a look at least about 20 different cards, because we have a whole bunch of new ones, mega art rares and all that jazz. Let's go back. So Lily's Clefairy. I'm Clefairy'd out. Don't really care too much about Lily or Clefairy. This is a better card than in perfect order, in my opinion. I like this. This is also a better card, in my opinion, than Journey Together. The colors really pop. They're really rich. Going for around 240. Any data on this sucker right here? 240. So we are seeing a little bit of a loss on this one. 240. It was 270, but we see 240. So 240, 270, and not much of a loss. So about negative 0.52%. Yeah, no. So this is, they're kind of stabilized. The cards are stabilized, but that's only because we don't have any product out at the moment. But yeah, it's definitely a nice card. I like it. Not what I would pick up, but these right here, these were going for around $300 when the set first came out. And again, we see a drop. 214 is the market price. This is a great card. I love this. I definitely will be picking up all three starters, given the chance. Let's see, 236 on eBay when they first came out. They were going around 300. I like to see this price drop to 214. A little bit more manageable, but still not a great price for these cards, in my opinion. Yeah, that one looks a little warped. Definitely won't be picking up one from him. But, you know, it is what it is. Let's go back and check out this. I'm definitely a fan of the Mega Evolutions, like the gimmick. I missed that one. Growing up, I stopped playing around, I want to say Alpha or Sapphire, Ruby and Sapphire. Those are my last official games as a youth. But moving on, we're going to Mega Diancie. Mega Diancie is looking like 120, so a little bit more affordable. Definitely not one of the higher chase. No data to go from on this. 216 is the market price. That's where it started. So there's not really any data right now on this. 216, we see a price of 119. So definitely dropped a lot from where it was, where people were selling it from. We're looking at 120. I guarantee these will drop. I don't really know anybody that's a huge fan of Diancie at all. At all. It's a very obscure Pokemon, in my opinion, and it's like, I don't know anybody that's willing to shell out this amount of money. Maybe pink Pokemon collectors will love this card. I know if I was a pink Pokemon card collector, and I know they're out there, I would love this card, but it's not one for me. And Zoroark, this is one of the ones. I will take this. I like the theme they got going, and like maybe like a stained glass type look, like they're on a portrait. It reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. If you know, you know. If you don't, it's okay. It's about going for 206, 0.2%, what 0.02% drop to 163. It says 206 right here. So market price is 163. We have 5 listings, all more than 163. Definitely above $200. So you're looking probably around 250 if you're looking to pick this up anytime soon. Again, wait if you can. Let's take a look at some more in Zoroark. Pheasantipity. This is another one looking for pink Pokemon collectors. Pheasantipity EX 148. Any data on this? No real data, going for 157.89. Currently 8 listings, only 1 with a picture. It's great. Oh goodness, it's gone. Where'd it go? Let's see. And then, yeah, no data on this, but definitely not one of the ones I'll probably be going out of my way to pick up. Good little cherry blossom theme going on there. I like it. Oh, whoa. I'm definitely going to pick up the 3 starter Pokemon and this Marnie's Grimmsnarl. This is sick, in my opinion. I like this. People always jump on the trainers, and like people don't like the trainers as much as they say like the trainers. I love the trainers, and I especially love it when the trainers are there with their Pokemon. It's definitely good for me. Going for 138. See if there's any market data on this sucker. Dropped by 14%. 176 is where it started. We're looking at 146 right now. And even below that, lowest listing is 120. And then we are back to 239. We got, what, 9 listings? This is a nice card, though. I like this card. Probably will be picking that one up given the chance. Let's go out of here. And I got a friend that is head over heels for this card. He will definitely be picking this up. I probably won't. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. 136 is the current market price, is what it seems like. Dropped by 7%. So 142 is the current market price. It was at 164, dropped by about 7%. to 135. Again, 9 listings, not a lot of these cards available. And we have right here only like 2 listings with a picture. Like, come on, guys, normalize putting pictures of the cards you're selling up. Like, this is crazy to me. Mega Frost last EX, a 107 current for near mint, dropped by 6, almost 7%. It was a market price of 138. It started at 149 and has went to 138. Apparently, $30. I don't know what's up with this one. Oh, it is. It's what you call it, from Mega Dream. Okay, that makes sense. And then 107. So the price is about right. They really should separate these, the Japanese ones, because if they don't have a picture, you're not going to know what you're buying. Let's see what this one is. This one is crazy warped. Yeah, keep that one. Keep that one to yourself. We don't need that. 145 is the current. So 145 is probably around the price you'll end up paying for this card right here. And then let's go. So I don't want to spend too much time on that. I kind of want to get to the starters. So Mega Meganium right here, EX, is another one of the starters that that I would definitely be picking up. Big fan of the artwork for this. I only wish, like the Mega Dragonite and everything, that it had the previous evolutions in the background. That's the only thing is missing for me. But we got a 110. Current market price is 131, dropped by 8.5% since release. And we're looking at a total of 137. So low listing is just like 110. Hopefully that's not a Japanese version of the card. And then you got about 150 if you want to get this. And again, like I said on a bunch of the other ones, wait for this. We don't need to spend thousands of dollars on singles. I'm going to pick this up. So I'm not going to spend too much time on this, but this is a cool card. As I said, trainer, Pokemon, and that's all you need. 125, the current market price is 125, so that's pretty accurate. And we lowest listing is looking like 120, all the way up to about 180, so almost $200. That's I didn't expect that one, but we'll definitely be picking this up when I get the chance. Let me know if you guys are, or what singles you guys are picking up. And finally, we get to Emboar. I want to take a look at some of the Mega Art rares, or the Mega Attack rares. Not too many of them, because they, in my opinion, are basic, and they kind of just copy the old format of what we had before. Mega Emboar, $100. This was also a $300 card on eBay when it first released. Like I said, wait, these prices will drop. And then minus 1%, so 113 coming from a total of 116, not that big of a drop. We're looking at about $100 for the card, and maximum about $130, $140. Again, we have 13 listings, so a little bit more common, even with the limited amount of packs that we have. Mega Gengar. So wait, where is... Okay, no, we did all 3. So all 3 starters. So Mega Gengar, this is one of the only... I'm going to look at this one. I'm going to look at the Dragonite. Mega Attack rares. This is pretty cool. I do like the artwork. I don't think you can go wrong with Gengar in any capacity. You know, sue me. But dropped by about 2%, 2.2. Was working at a 109, now looking at 107, and we have 123 for the lowest listing, or 121 for the lowest listing, and up to 150. About 12 listings. Once we get more packs, we'll get plenty more listings with way better prices if you're looking to pick up the singles, which I recommend. You know, should we open it? Should we keep it sealed? Opening everything, ripping packs is a big way to lose money. But if you have some fun costs, you have the funds to do that, then, you know, have at it. We open this up here on the channel too as well. We just like to be a little bit better with our money. So there is another one more I wanted to look at, which is Psyduck. This one is, what, $85. This will probably drop down to around, I want to say $40, $35. $93.19 is the market price. It is actually up, so I might be wrong. Up 1.45%. Excuse me. And again, the lowest listing being the Japanese version. We need to differ. How do you, okay, it says Japanese fair on this one. I don't know if it said on the other one. I'll have to go back and look at that. But $90 to $100, maybe $120 if you really want to do that. I don't see why you would buy the $120 price when they obviously have lower listings with pictures. The sales is another one on that one. So I do see why it's only one sale on that. So yeah, we'll go from that. This is a gorgeous card. Will be one of my pickups for sure. And I know my friend that, or my partner at this point, in TCG, will be picking that up. It's a lot of good cars in these. I'm not going to go over everything. Just want to go over the main SIRs and stuff like that. We can look at some of the sealed product too. Blah, 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 blah. All right. And if this is the problem, so if you're looking to open up any of these, like this right now, you would have to either you only have the tech stickers, which are going for $40 for a $15 product. This is yeah, this is why I don't rip packs anymore. This is crazy. I'm kind of priced out of ripping it because if I like, this is already notably hard pulls on this set. If you watched everybody's videos, I don't see the, like, unless you want to just do it for fun, which I understand because, you know, it is fun, that dopamine rush, whatever. You're going to pay to play. Get 2 of these, you're going to pay $80 for 3 packs. It's crazy to me. But they started at $60. That's crazy. And this is the Ghastly one. Let me go back and look at the Charmander. Market price for these are $40. If you can, pick them up from one of your local Targets. If you hit a drop, I know people don't like doing that, and you know, time is money. So I get when you pay the extra premium just to not have to wait in line. That is embarrassing as a community, that we are all sitting there, grown men, waiting in line for Target, like just Pokemon cards. $70 was the starting price for the Charmander one, and it dropped down to about $1 more than what the Ghastly one is right now. Well, that's all I have for this video. We're going to leave it on that. If you want to go over any more cars, you like market updates, please like the video, leave a subscribe, or drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you like the channel and market updates. We are going to try to stay in touch with this. I can't recommend enough to pick up the singles once the market has cooled down. Not even cooled down, stabilized, if you will. It's never a good idea if you're a singles collector, pick up cards within like even the first month of the set release. It's crazy. Also, I'll be making a video on Chaos Rising. The official artwork got revealed. If you haven't seen it, check out my Facebook, Instagram, stuff like that. And I posted it on there. And I'm not going to go over the leaks. I feel as though Opossum Butt has scared me with posting pictures of anything that is not supposed to be out right now. But yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. See you later. Oh yeah, we're still doing a giveaway. I started this a year ago for a Prismatic Evolution ETB. Once we get to 2,000 subscribers, that giveaway will go live. And just check it out. Follow my Facebook page if you want more info. I post on there all the time. I'm usually posting more on Facebook and stuff.